going on, everybody? Welcome to Kick It Like the Pros episode 2. Now, today we will be going over Gareth Bale's free kick. Now, this is extremely similar, almost identical to Cristiano Ronaldo's free kick technique, except for one few minor adjustments that Gareth Bale does differently than Ronaldo. But we won't get too far into those things because we are here to learn just how to make the ball move like Gareth Bale does. So, let's get things started off. Now let's start off with the first thing that every free kick has to have, and that is a run-up. So, Gareth Bale usually takes about 4 to 5 steps back, and he takes about maybe 1.5 steps to the side. Now, this allows us, the kicker, or Gareth Bale, whoever's taking this free kick, to position our body to where we can get the right contact and body positioning to make that contact on the ball and make the ball dip and knuckle how Gareth Bale and Ronaldo do it. Now that we have that basic run-up down, I'm going to show you what part of the ball you will be kicking with your foot. So you want to kick that part of the ball with this part of your foot. So those are our 2 points of contact. Now, these are crucial in getting this free kick right. You have to hit those parts of the ball and foot to make sure you get the right dip and you get the right height on the free kick. The most important part of every free kick is the follow through, and this is where Gareth Bale makes his free kick the way it moves. And this is what you have to do and focus on the most to make sure you are going to kick it like Gareth Bale. So, Gareth Bale comes up, plants his foot, just a few centimeters or inches away from the ball. He strikes it with that part of his foot, and now what he does is he comes up on the ball, he brings his foot up just a little bit while leaning forward just a tiny bit. Now this leaning forward allows you to bring that foot up a little bit easier than it would as staying back. For whatever reason, that's just how he does it, and it makes it work a little bit better. You don't have to do that, but it does, in my opinion, make it a little bit easier to do the right movement on that follow through. So, once again, Gareth Bale comes up, plants his foot, makes contact, brings that foot just a little up and to the left. And when he does that, he also comes just a little bit across his body. You'll see in watching his free kicks, he comes just a little bit across his body. So, once again, come up, plant the ball. He'll plant his foot right next to the ball. Bring that foot up just a little bit and to the left. Now, the reason why you do this is because when you come up to the left, it creates top spin on the ball. And whenever you come to the left, it's going to create just a little bit of outside spin as well. And that's why you see Gareth Bale's balls almost go like that. Or, well, here, let me face it this way. If I was a right-footed, it'll go like that. Now, that is how you create that dip and that little swerve to the right that Gareth Bale and Cristiano Ronaldo are so famous for. So right now I'll give a few slow-mo clips of his follow through, and then we'll get on with the last part of this tutorial. Notice how on all of these follow throughs I keep it short, quick, up and to the left. Notice on that one my kicking leg followed through up to the left. Watch this right here. My foot up and to the left across my body a little bit. That is going to allow you to dip the ball like Gareth Bale. Watch again. Up and to the left. Just like that. Alright, so that is pretty much the basic essentials that you need to take a free kick like Gareth Bale. This is a very difficult technique, and it's going to take a lot of practice. It's very rare to get this on your first few attempts, So don't be discouraged. Keep practicing. You will be able to do this. I promise you that. One day you will be able to. And another thing you really need to focus on is when you follow through, you need to be very explosive. If you didn't notice, but my follow throughs were very quick and short and brought my foot up just a little bit to get that dip and swerve on the ball. That is very important in the shot. It's good to make that ball dip so it's much harder for the keeper to save. That is what's a great thing about this shot. It's a very difficult shot for the keeper to read and know where the ball is going to, dive and save. It's a very difficult shot to save, and that is why it really is one of the most beautiful, crazy, and game-changing free kicks ever. So here are some examples I will show y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please rate, please comment, and please subscribe. I have plenty more videos to come, as well as past videos that you should check out. This example right here was a bad example because I hit the ball a little too close to my toe when striking it. That's why it curved. This was a pretty good example. I unfortunately didn't get the height I would usually get on that shot, but the movement and follow through is perfect. This is also a great example because the ball gets not only the right amount of height you usually want on it, but it also dips very hard, like Bale's free kicks. And this example right here was probably my best of the day. I struck the ball perfectly on the right part of the ball, as well as on the right part of my foot. Unfortunately, I just didn't get the accuracy right, and it went a little wide.